That's the part you gotta
Brittany,
get. If I'm still calling
I wish
and
I
still
wish I could
texting
share my
and he's
screen with
texting
you,
me,
Keith, so I
that
can
means
show
we
you
talking
all her
about something
text
that you don't
messages.
know about.
I can show you all her text messages that she be saying she
And
crying and
that's
this
a
and
weak
that.
nigga character. If he sent you any of my text message that I sent him,
He
that's
did,
a weak
he
nigga
did,
character.
he did, he did.
Well, I mean that's fine too. But he talks about you too. If you think he gonna talk about the mother's children and don't talk about you, you're crazy. You're
I don't care.
crazy.
You can
Yes, you do. Why
I
you
don't
lying? You
care.
do
That's what I'm saying.
care.
I'm only
You do
entertaining
care,
you
girl. You
because you
cry at the
post
drop of
me.
a dime. You do
I'm
care.
only entertaining
You
you
bought
because
him a
you post
PlayStation so he
me.
could stay
Right?
inside. You bought him a PlayStation 5 so he can stay
I'm
inside.
entertaining you right
Because
now
I
because
kept my game that I paid
right,
for. So
right,
you went and bought him one so he can
right,
stay inside.
right.
And he's
Yes or
still
no?
cheating.
Yes or
Why you
no?
think his phone
Yes,
always on
yes or no?
vibrate?
Yes or
His
no?
phone
His
never
phone on
breaks. It's
ringer.
always
His
no.
phone
His
be
phone
on ringer.
always on vibrate.
His phone rings
His
around
phone.
me.
Oh,
His
then
phone
you
rings.
then you'll know when I
Rings
call.
around
Then
me.
you'll know when I
Rings
call him
around me.
when I text 2 o'clock in the
I
morning. And
when
when
you
he get up
call,
from work,
I tell him answer the phone.
when he get up from work,
When you
he
call,
texts
I
me good
say answer
morning.
the phone.
When
He
he
be
get
like,
to
she
work,
don't call
he
for
call me.
nothing.
When
He
he
said
get
she
to
ain't
work,
calling
he
for
call
nothing.
me. When he get up and go to work, he call
Right.
me.
That
Just
sound
like
like
on his lunch
side
break,
bitches
he asked
intentions,
to come
right?
over here.
That sound like side bitches intentions, right? You calling
Bro.
him at 2 o'clock in the morning when you know he sleep with me.
Bitch, you was calling his phone when you knew he was asleep with me. What are you drunk?
Never,
You
never,
drunk?
never. Bricky,
You
when do
fucking
I ever
drunk?
call him?
Dog? What?
Bricky,
Bitch, you gotta be off that
just
motherfucker
like
back
you said
people, bitch.
earlier, you said I blew his phone up. I called him one time.
No, you didn't. You called like
I
four
called I,
times.
I called him once.
You called like four
I
times,
got my
and
screen.
then the
I
night
got
before that, you
screenshot. I
kept
called him
calling.
once. I
Then the
called
night
him once.
before that, you kept calling, and he said, "I wish this bitch stopped calling me. I'm about to go, bro."
I called once.
Girl,
I
I'm just,
called once today.
it don't even make no sense to
And
tell a
you
bitch
made
like you about a
you
nigga.
made sure you text me
I'm
today.
not mad, sweetheart. I'm not
You
mad.
but why?
I'm
Like
not.
you
I'm
like
not mad
why
when
you
I saw
are
him
So
mad
calling.
if Bricky, you're not mad, Tranisha, you're not mad, what is y'all fussing about?
When I saw her calling
be,
earlier, Keith, when he was here, I said you should have just text or called my phone. That's it.
no,
That's
that's not what
it.
you say. That's not what you say.
I
That's
said
not
you should have just called or text my phone. You send Keith the screenshot. That I hate a screenshot and bitch. Boy, I swear to God. I hate a screenshot and bitch. Girl. I told her, Carl, you should have called my phone. When you call his phone 4 times and he ain't answer, you should have called my phone. Bitch, you know where he at. You just called me a week ago and asked me was we still fucking and you cried on the phone. You did all that and then for Halloween Day, when I saw
I
him
call
pop
once.
off, I said you did all that for what? You did all that for what and he's still there. And I told you I get it. I went through that shit for years. Akeem could have been a fucking lawyer. That nigga could talk his way out of any and every motherfucking thing. I swear to God on my children. He'll make you feel like you wrong. I know this already. So that's what I was telling you. That's all I was telling you. I knew this already. And just like he said, you're not my friend. I ain't have to tell you that. I didn't.
You ain't my friend either.
But I didn't, but just like he said, I didn't have to put you on game. I didn't have to tell you nothing. I
But
did
you
it.
did. And you
Yeah, because I
called. You
thought you was a
text. You
genuine
do
person.
all
Well,
that.
Bricky, you
I
put
am
her
a
on
genuine
you put her
person.
on game.
That's the shit that blows me. I didn't ask for none of this. I
But
didn't
right,
ask
so
to
you
be
Bricky, you
bothered
put
with
her
no
on
shit.
game and she still stayed with him. So what's the point? Like just let them be.
Because she's a liar. She's a liar just like him. Him and her both lie. Him and her both lies all day, every day. That's all they do together is lie. That's all they do. He lie about he not going over there. He showed me messages that she said, "Oh, you can't come see the kids unless you come here, or you can't pick the kids up unless you come here." He got a stay away order from her, and not even supposed to be over there, but you over there, cause you dumb. He dumb and she dumb.
So who has a stairway order? She had one on him?
She
Or
got one on him. And he was asking her, begging her to let him see his children through somebody else. She kept telling him no. But she do all that because she still wants Keem. As much as she says she don't want Keem, she wants Keem. And that's why she keep, every time she get mad at Keem, she call and she text me.
so I might be
She
asking the
got
same
my
question.
number.
Right.
She got my number through his watch. And when she called me, she was like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "You should know who this
Wait, he
is."
left his watch over there?
He broke his watch and he bought it somewhere and he asked her to pick it up for him. And when she picked it up for him, she went through his watch.
Oh.
But it's neither here
So
or
how
there.
y'all know
She
each other?
and
How y'all
him.
know each other addresses and all that?
She don't know my address. I know her address because me and King was sharing location. That's why I know her address.
Oh. Well, he must have took
Me
you
and him.
serious.
He loved me. And she keeps saying that he don't, he do. That's why she's so mad, because he loves me. And she won't say, oh, because this and that. Keem, she can play. Keem loves me. That's why she doing all that. And guess what? At this point, I don't even give a fuck. She can have him, and he can have her. It would never be after today. No Tranisha or Keem or Bricky. Bricky don't have nothing else. That's why I block Bricky. I block Keem as well. We don't have nothing else to talk about. Nothing. And if you see me in the street and you want to fight, that you say less. What she never should have did was play with my daughters, because I ain't never said nothing about her children. But you going to keep on bringing up my daughters, talking about they need to be fucked. Bitch, go worry about taking care of your fucking kids. When you up in there dozing off or ducking off of fucking pills and your children going outside, playing outside, and you can't find them. And at 12 o'clock at night. Let's talk
Wow.
about that. But you want to keep trying to come for me behind King? God, bitch, you and King need a life. But I'm done for the night. I'm going back to work. Y'all have a good one.
Good night. Whoa. Relationships is scary, huh? Relationships is spooky. Mm-mm. I've been there before. I get it. I understand. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, he gave you what? Excuse me? He gave what he did? Gave me what? Oh, there you go. Now I got the call. There you go. Cause them things that they were saying, that's not curable. Yeah. You know what? You got it, Faye. Y'all rolling. Y'all is rolling. Y'all